Hi, I'm Jenny from Literacy Untangled, and if your child's first quarter report card just came home, I need you to watch this video. Because here's what I see all the time. Parents looking at report cards with mostly B's and C's, thinking, okay, we're doing fine. Well, their child is actually falling further and further behind. Today I'm breaking down the 5 biggest red flags on report cards that parents of struggling readers need to watch for. And I'm going to tell you exactly what to do if you spot them. So let's dive in. Red flag number 1. The grades look okay, but homework is a nightmare. Your child brings home a B or a C in reading. The teacher says things are fine, but every single night homework takes 2 hours when it should take 20 minutes. There are tears, meltdowns, and battles. And here's what's happening. Your child is working twice as hard to maintain average grades. The grades aren't showing you the whole picture. They're showing you effort, not mastery. Your bright child is using their intelligence, context clues, and sheer determination to compensate for weak reading skills. But here's the problem. The gap is still widening. While other kids are building skills efficiently, your child is exhausting themselves just to keep up. Here's what to do. Document what you're seeing at home. Keep a log for 1 week. How long does homework take? How much frustration? How much help are they needing? This data matters. Red flag number 2. The report card says working at grade level, but you know that's not true. So let me be blunt. Grade level can be misleading. Some schools define grade level as the 25th percentile. That means your child could be performing below 75% of their peers and still be labeled grade level. Or, and this is sneaky, they might be using modified materials. Your fifth grader might be reading grade level text, but it's actually third grade text that's been relabeled. Here's what to do. Ask these specific questions. What percentile is my child reading at compared to national norms? Are they reading actual grade level text or modified materials? How many words per minute are they reading? And what's the grade level benchmark? Get the numbers. Numbers don't lie. Red flag number 3. The grades are passing, but you're not seeing IEP progress. If your child has an IEP, you should be getting progress reports on their IEP goals at the same time report cards come out. Here's what I want you to look for. Actual data, actual numbers. If the progress report says things like making progress, doing well, working hard, but there are no numbers, that's a red flag. Progress reports should say things like student correctly read 45 words per minute up from 38 words per minute at baseline. Goal is 60 words per minute by end of year. See the difference? You can track that. You can measure that. Here's what to do. If your IEP progress reports are vague, email your case manager and ask for the actual data. You have the right to see the numbers behind those statements. Red flag number 4. Your child is getting mostly the same grades as last year and the year before that. So listen, if your child got C's in reading last year and C's the year before and C's again this year, they're not making progress. They're treading water. And here's what should be happening. With the right intervention and supports, you should see measurable improvement. You're not going to see this overnight, but over time. If the grades have plateaued, same grades quarter after quarter, year after year, something's not working. Here's what to do. Pull out the last 2 to 3 years of report cards. Line them up. Are you seeing growth? Or are you seeing the same grades on repeat? If it's the same grades on repeat, it's time to request an IEP meeting or evaluation. What you're doing isn't working and it's time to change course. Red flag number 5. You have a nagging feeling something's wrong, even though everyone says it's fine. This is the most important red flag of all. Your gut. You know your child. You see them every day. You watch them struggle with reading in ways that their classmates don't. And when you bring it up, the teacher says, oh, they're fine. Some kids are just slower to develop than others. Trust yourself. That nagging feeling, that's your parent intuition picking up on something real. I can't tell you how many parents have said to me, I knew something was wrong for years, but I kept being told to wait and see. So here's what to do. Document everything. Write down specific examples of what you're seeing. When did you first notice struggles? What exactly is hard for them? How is it impacting their confidence? Then request an evaluation in writing, not just to the teacher. Send it to the principal and special education coordinator too. Don't let another quarter, another year slip by. So there you have it. 5 red flags on your child's report card that you need to watch for. Grades look okay, but homework is a nightmare. Grade level doesn't mean what you think it means. Passing grades, but no IEP progress. Same grades on repeat year after year. Your gut is telling you something is wrong. If you spotted one or more of these red flags, here's what I want you to do. First, document what you're seeing. Keep notes, save work samples, track homework time. Second, request a meeting, either with the teacher to discuss your concerns or an IEP meeting if your child already has one. Third, if you need help navigating this process, that's exactly what I do in my Together Through Dyslexia mentorship program. I guide parents just like you through every step, from understanding evaluations to advocating for the right support. I'm here to help you, and you don't have to do this alone. Hit that subscribe button if this video was helpful, and I'll see you next time.